this is it. We made it back to Sema. Sema is finally back, and there should be so many awesome cars here on display, even the new C8 Corvette Z06. So let's go check it out. Well, this is it. Welcome to the Ford booth, and over here you have a ton of really cool blue lights. And over here you have the brand new, the all-new Shelby Mach-E GT. Pretty crazy if you ask me how they're making a Shelby version of the Mach-E. But as you know, Shelby makes packages for all sorts of variants of cars, and I think the Mach-E is the next one on the list. And this is it. Welcome to the Chevrolet booth here at Sema. Honestly, so insane seeing the new Z06 with the Z07 package here. I mean, the build itself, I think definitely this is the package that I want to get for the car. Looking at it, one thing I haven't heard much about is that if you do get the carbon fiber interior, you get all the carbon right for on the sides where it's like three-dimensional and it floats over the doors to the A-pillar, but also where the center console is behind the infotainment system. But one of the coolest things, like my McLaren 600LT, is that you also get carbon fiber on the paddle shifters too. That is just so cool. In general, I think, yeah, I have to get the exposed carbon fiber wheels, and I think I might just max it out with the carbon fiber rear wing as well. The idea is to get the most track-ready spec that is going to be the quickest, but also look the best for doing that on the racetrack. Please let me know, what do you think, guys? Should we go after this orange right here for the Z06? I mean, this is, I like it. It's similar to Sebring to me, but it's flat. There's no flakes to it. In general, I think it's very unique, and it reminds me a lot of like McLaren orange. It's a very bold and exotic color. And I'm honestly very excited to feel what this car is like with 345s out back. That's so much mechanical grip. That's so much rubber pushing on the ground, connecting the car to the road. So I cannot imagine the lateral G's and just the braking force and acceleration at corners that this car will bring you. I honestly cannot wait to plug in our orders, so please stay tuned on the channel because I'll be taking you guys along on this journey for us to get the ultimate C8 Corvette ever made. You can just see how wide this car is. I mean, I love how elegant the wide body is on this vehicle. It just flows so perfectly and beautifully over the sides. The thing, it feels so mean and exotic. I can't believe that they've really, like, truthfully brought over the C8R race car to the road. And having more horsepower than a lot of cars have with twin turbos, this is going to be unlike any other natural aspirated V8 that I've ever experienced. The sound, not just that, the 8,600 RPM redline is just going to be surreal. Imagine going to redline corner after corner, banging through those gears with the super fast shifting DCT. It sounds like the perfect formula, right? Ryan Fredos, Arctic White, I believe, Corvette Stingray, but this one has the Stingray R package, which you can see has this pretty cool Jake center stripe right down the middle, and it's got metallic flakes all in it. It says Corvette Racing, the tiny details of Corvette logos, but down below has all the full exterior carbon fiber, a ground effects package, even like the vents finished in carbon fiber. But one interesting thing I want to show you that I just noticed with this car is that moving out back, this car has a ton of different like accessory options. So starting out with where the struts connect to be raised, you've got this very unique red like stand, very complex. And doing this way too with the engine bay is it's got the red engine cover, right? But then over on top, it's got a new cross member on top. Versus my C8R, my high wing is not finished in carbon fiber exposed, but this is a high wing with carbon fiber, and honestly, it looks very unique, very cool. Even the arms that hold the wing up are finished in carbon. But one interesting thing, I do want to get your opinions in the comment section down below. Is this rear wing higher up than the standard high wing spoiler? Because like the arms, they look extremely tall versus what I'm used to. Like it seems like it's raised higher up. And I don't know, from this angle right here too, towards the side, in my opinion, it just feels like the high wing and stuff is higher. And if you go this way to this accessory stand, you can see how walking up to it, the arms don't seem as long. So please let me know if I'm just making a mistake. But it honestly looks like that other high wing spoiler is taller up. It would make sense if it's being built by a different company, right? The exposed finished carbon fiber, and it does cost, like, I believe $5,000. So having that being different would make a lot of sense, but even more accessories all throughout the carbon fiber finished side mirrors. But here we have a coupe C8 Corvette Z06. This one is finished with the normal aero package. This spoiler actually is very, very cool. Reminds me a lot of the Z06 from the C7 model here, but it does not have the gurney flap in the rear. But for the majority of Z06s you see, this is going to look so amazing driving down the road. And then they pulled off the roof, as you can see. Then going all the way inside, you do have that special engine cover, which we have to get when we order our car. What's interesting is that looking close to it, you can see these little bolts right here. And I think you can extend the rear wing out or rear spoiler a bit more, which is really cool. I believe Taj or Aaron Link was talking about that. So you can track the non-Z07 version of the Z06, but this color is unreal. I absolutely love it. It's got so many metallic flakes to it, and then seeing the engine with all the carbon fiber up back, this is a special car here. The one option we will be getting, versus what this car has, is that we won't be doing the chrome finish exhaust pipes. We will be opting for the black finish versus this. I think the black would work perfectly with the rest of the car. I think this guy is measuring different aspects of the vehicle, which is unique. You can see in comparison though, this side intake is just so much more aggressive than the standard C8 Corvettes. And seeing this car at the Peterson and interviewing the lead engineer, Aaron Link, and also Taj, it was so much fun. So it does seem like the front splitter and the side skirts are the same with the Z07, but again, the dive planes up front, the bigger rear wing out back. Not just that, the actual steering rack is quicker, the brake pedal is retuned, also the suspension is retuned. You have faster spring rate of about, I believe, 9%. So in general, the Z07 fundamentally is reworked from the ground up to give you that better track performance. Then right here you have the all-new red-dipped interior, which is brand new for the Z06. You can see how the engine actually lines up perfectly with the back of where the speaker is in the interior. I'm honestly a major fan of the normal wheels though on this new Z06. You cannot go wrong, and these wheels, they are aluminum, and this car does have the carbon brakes option, so you can still get carbon brakes even though you're not getting the Z07 package. But this right here is a spec that I will be ordering, I think, for my car, that being Z07 for sure, carbon fiber wheels for sure, the carbon brakes, all the carbon fiber on the outside, maybe the side mirrors, maybe not. But for our car, we will be getting the Z07 with, for sure, I think the carbon interior. I just love the finish of that steering wheel. You can customize what that stripe is on top. So we can go with like red or yellow probably, just like this car. Then we have to get suede as well for all the interior bits. I just cannot wait to feel what all 760 pounds of downforce feels like with this aero package. It's going to be so amazing, especially at tracks like Coda. I do know for all the Z07s, all this down below is finished in exposed carbon fiber. My only thing is that the rear wing is not finished with exposed carbon fiber standard, so that is an option on the vehicle. So coming all the way back, what do you guys think? Should we add the exposed carbon fiber on the rear wing? It looks really good, doesn't it? But seeing the orange brakes with this paint job is so cool. And it does not have the Corvette logos on the back rear bumper, but the configurator does. So I wonder what's up with that. And here we have the entire S-Tech booth right in front of us. Really, really cool, completely unprotected Porsche race car right here that actually raced for Pikes Peak. And then we have a Tesla over there that is finished in a very, very lucrative and just insane Porsche green. Not just that, we have another Lamborghini way over there. But S-Tech does all the amazing PPF work for our McLaren 600LT. Our car is completely protected by these guys. You can see all the different PPFs they offer, even exposed dry carbon fiber, even the black carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber. And you can wrap this over your car. So we have the clear PPF on our 600LT, but you can just see the amount of different options they offer for your car. So this right here, the Dyno Black, is what we have over the roof of our 600LT McLaren. Then way down here, I think Dyno White, you can't really see anywhere, but the clear PPF for the rest of the car. So that when it comes to keeping them clean, the entire PPF is also hydrophobic, so the water just comes falling right off. So the best thing is the car is protected for the racetrack, and then also I can never scratch it, and keeping it clean is just so easy. I will 100% be PPFing my new C8 Z06 for sure, just like the McLaren. Well, welcome outside. The outside portion of Sema. Over there was where the Corvette was, and then Ford's over here doing donuts and drifting GT500s. Let's check this out.
The GT500's out here shredding right concurrently to the Ford Broncos going around the outside doing a round show. There's the Bronco. Brand new machine.
Here we have my old trackback GT500. This one is finished in a rapid red, but oh, I miss this car so much, and it shares the same wheels as the Z06. This car was so much fun, it really was. It has all the finished carbon fiber everywhere. Wow. Anyways, that's going to wrap my time here at Sema. So much fun checking out all the new cars, even the new Z06 here today. Make sure to hit that like button to help me out. Also subscribe for more great content coming out your way. I'll see all of you in the next episode.